Okay, just going through this yard, ran into something that sort of reminded me. So this hive, she doesn't really need it yet. Maybe 5 frames of bees in there, but I shuffled a bunch of empty frames into the center. So you got enough of a population to keep things warm. And over here, this box I'm sitting on, built by my uncle. He's my Uncle Willis Ferrier. He's been dead for, yeah, my memory's not good. So he's been dead for a few years. Anyways, and then I went to grab a honey super to put on it just so I don't have to check it anytime soon, because nuke season's over, so I want to take a break, right? So I just have to make sure they have enough room and then walk away for a bit. But I fill the box full of frames to put on. I get looking at it and I go, that's an older box. Sorry, I'm trying to put the box on. Anyway, I guess I could do the video and then put the box on. Anyway, so I'm looking at this box and I'm thinking, that's an older box. You can see here it's got nails in it. And got a nice frame rest in it. And then I look right here. AI. That's my grandmother's box. She's also been dead for a little while. But anyway, I get all sorts of memories when I'm in the bee yard. First memory that always comes is the stale ice cream my grandmother used to keep in her freezer. But you know what? She gave me ice cream. So that was cool. Anyway, I miss her. I miss them both, but I have these things to carry on with, be with me for years, because I'll never get rid of them. Anyway, this box, I didn't have a lot of pull frames to go in here. I have like 3 of them that has a little bit of pulled on there. They've been frames that have been laying around for a few years. I just got to get them on a box, get them pulled out. I'm actually just letting my boxes build in population for another probably 10 days or so, and then I'll be doing a bunch of splitting. So some of them, like that one there, actually that top box is a box of brood frames in mediums. So that's just a little weaker colony. I put a queen excluder in, put the brood frames on top, because I actually want them to fill them full of honey for winter. And I also want to keep the wax moth out. So I'm getting them to fill that full of honey without putting brood in the cells, because I want them to fill the cells with honey. And then when they clean the cell out, it'll be sanitized, because those have been sitting around for a while. I don't know, you know. I think they're all totally fine, but if the hive had chalk brood or anything that was originally had it, well then that'll fix that up. But so then next one is a honey box because it was stronger. Next one's a honey box because it was stronger. Next one's a honey box because it was stronger. And the next one, that one over there was actually, the end one was sort of not doing great, just a little bit weak. So I took 2 brood frames out of different ones with the bees attached, and a lot of the babies had just hatched out, so they had accepted the other queen just fine. Plunked them right in the middle of the box, so now it's up to a couple more frames, and in a couple days, like, they were starting to hatch out, and they had a whole bunch of hatched out baby bees in them. So that one's gonna get up and go, but I just put a brood box on top of it. I want to get these brood boxes, I want to get the bees into them, because there was a couple with a few wax moth larvae in them, and just getting them on there, getting them cleaned out, letting the bees take care of it instead of putting them in a freezer, because there isn't a lot, and some of them there isn't any, but I'm just doing it as a precautionary measure because you can't have a lot of equipment laying around that's got pulled brood and pollen and stuff in it, or you're gonna have wax moth. Up here we're lucky, in the winter they all get frozen off and we really don't have to worry about them that much, but this time of year, from here till probably mid-September, end of September, you got to worry about them. Anyway, just thought I'd show you that box because that's cool. Granny Eyes here with me. So her name was Mary Adeline Ireland, and she has an IA on there. I'm not sure why that is, but that's what she put on all of her boxes. Cool. Talk to you.